Hello everyone. In this screencast, I will go over my final project for Geography 167 Cartography. I will highlight the purpose of each map and scatter plot, discuss technical considerations, and include commentary on cartography and technical decisions I made while producing each map and scatter plot. The purpose of the first map is to inform the reader of the yearly cost of attendance for in-state undergraduates at every UC. Another purpose that it serves is to give a visual sense of where in California each UC is located. My purpose is to give the reader the mode cost of attending a UC. Before I continue, let me add a disclaimer. Anytime I mention cost of attendance, I am referring to the total yearly cost for an in-state undergraduate public education. Since UCLA's cost of attendance is almost the same as UC Santa Barbara's, with just a $100 difference, I decided to have UCLA's cost of attendance appear when the web page is loaded. To make the reader interact with the map, I have created circles to allow the reader to click on them and find out each UC's cost of attendance. Plus, I didn't want small differences between the cost of attendance per UC to be a focal point. All a reader needs to know is that the cost of attending a UC is about $31,556. Some technical considerations were the map's appearance. I didn't want to have circles too small, so I chose medium-sized circles to facilitate the clicking of the readers. I know that as humans, we are prone to judging a book by its cover, and this includes color. This is why I tried my best to use various neutral colors such as white as gray, but this is too boring to the human eye, so therefore I also incorporated a teal color into the web page and tried my best to be as creative as possible with as many neutral colors as possible and similar shades of blue. In the second map, as you can see here, shows 50 of the top American public universities, one per state, and their corresponding cost of attendance per year for the in-state undergraduates. The data used for this map was found by the U.S. News and World Reports, but I created my own CVS file using their information and incorporated it into a U.S. Census shapefile. My purpose of this map is to allow the reader to compare and contrast each state's top university's cost of attendance. To make this easier, the map's legend does a fantastic job in separating the cost of attendance into ranges. Complexity is something the human eye likes, so I decided that the range would consist of two different colors and not just a variety of the same color. As you can see, the range starts from a light yellow and makes its way into an indigo blue. Very similar to the second map is the third map. This map demonstrates the unemployment rate of each state. Gathering the data for this map required me to download a shapefile from the U.S. Census Bureau website and also information from the American Fact Finder website. After having everything I needed, I decided that the map's colors would be the same as the second map so that there could be a flow in the design of the maps on this website. The fourth map, right here, puts two variables side by side. The circles symbolize the cost of attendance of each state's top public university. The circle symbolizes the cost of attendance while the color symbolizes the unemployment rate. Once again, to add more complexity to the map, I used three colors in the legend: light blue, regular blue, and black. And for the last scatter plot, the only scatter plot actually that I created, feeds off the fourth map. The scatter plot helps to see all three factors play with each other. In other words, it does a great job comparing the cost of attendance of all the UCs, cost of attendance of top public universities, and the unemployment rate per state. I decided to add diamonds onto the scatter plot to add complexity. Once this was established, we can now easily see how the three factors interact with each other. I would like to note that college tuition compare blog inspired many of these ideas, or the start of this research, so I would like to give them credit. Thank you.